Hey everyone, I don't know if you can see me. We're going live today. We're in a new location. Sorry I don't have my mic. I left it. But this location is pretty different. I have to say I'm happy that I found it, and I hope a lot of people get to explore in this replay. But this is called uh, Paul W. Litchfield Cemetery. This cemetery is known for its historical value to what is, I believe, Arizona. Oh, by the way, we're in Arizona, you guys. We're in Arizona. Who would have known we would have made it, but we're in Arizona. And we're here. It's hot. I don't know why people live in Arizona, but I can't talk ish because it's how where we're from too. But definitely, it's hot over here. It feels like you're just opening an oven and it hits you. And I already have two Gatorades in my system. Not sponsored by them, but Gatorades in my system. Oh my God, I needed it. So definitely this place is from 1917. I'm out here in the sun because they don't allow you to come here at night. I think 7 is a cutting point. I've noticed that there's a lot of cemeteries in Arizona that do not allow you to go in. I think there might be one that I saw that might be 24 hours, but I don't know. This one is a sweet spot, I believe. Um, Out of all of them, I've noticed that they all have desert. I think Arizona is known for desert, and all the cemeteries is just desert. I got my boots on today, my dirty boots. Make a mess of myself. But yeah, so this place is from 1917. It is known historically for the cotton field workers, for the early Mexican migrants and the Native Americans that came here to Goodyear, Arizona, to tend to the fields. So this is a shout out to the Native Americans. I have a family member that's a Native American, Indio, California. You already know. And of course, we have Mexicans and Hispanics as well, so that we got to represent. You already know. So we're just gonna take a quick tour. It's fairly small. It's in a residential area, which is kind of weird, but I guess for its historical value, it's not gonna go anywhere. But thank you. I don't know who's over there, but thank you for watching the live. You already know I congregate in the building, the one and only. So we're gonna spin the camera around. We're gonna take a little tour, and we're gonna see what this place is about, and basically just be thankful we're here and adventurous here in Arizona. Random, but I had to get out of town. I had to leave. I can't do it over there. Sometimes I just gotta leave. I feel like a vagabond. I just gotta get a backpack on and just leave. Go somewhere. All right, you guys. Oh, yeah, Arizona's SBN. Yes, good to see you. Arizona is crazy. Who knows where we're gonna go next? I just got in the car and I just left. But thank you for your support. Make sure to hit that the little hearts and the like button. People see that the algorithm will throw it to them. But we're gonna switch it around and we're gonna start walking and take a look. It's good to have you, Espen. Let's see. We're gonna swap it. All right. So this is the entrance of the place. Like I said, it's fairly small. Like there's some historical facts. Durante el inicio. So this one's in Spanish. So let's go to the English one because I'm sure there's a lot of people that prefer English. See, look, during the early parts of Arizona statehood, vast acres of farm fields sprung life in this path, a part of the valley during World War One. Remember that, World War One. They would tend to cotton so they could use it for the planes and the tires for the trucks. Remember, World War One. See, demand for cotton surge. Thousands of migrant workers, Mexicans, were brought into work these farms and fields. 1918. There was a flu pandemic. Goodyear Farms established the cemetery to bury their farm workers and their families who died from the flu. Over the years, the cemetery has served as the final resting place for Goodyear farm workers and their descendants. The historical site is preserved and cared for by the city of Avondale. I don't know that one, which is committed to preserving the history of the pioneers who transformed the great desert into agricultural fields. So think about it, you guys. This is pretty cool. There's history here. Who would have known? And they have a beautiful cross there on the rock, and they have a mural. Look at this. It's patriotic, but at the same time, we have the immigrant workers. You can see they're here. Maybe, I don't know, when that's maybe when the flu happened. There's someone crying. There's someone buried. And of course, they believe in their Christianity. There's a church. They got the red doves, and of course the orange trees, and of course our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I gotta say, it's nice. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna continue walking. I did like the trash can. I'm not gonna show you the trash can, but it has Day of the Dead skulls on there. I did enjoy it. So look. I'm sorry, would I ever go to every? Yeah, you only live once. Why not? Yeah, I gotta look into that. I don't know how, but it seems like they must have put cotton in tires back in the day. I don't know, as a bonding agent maybe. Yes, it's very windy, and I'm sorry you could barely hear me. I'm gonna try my best to get close to the camera. Now, let's check these. See, look, this is just like old school. Very old school. Yes, I do have a mic. I actually have two. One of them was at work because I was gonna dub something, but then left it. And then the other one is in a backpack somewhere. Who knows? So look at this field. Some of these plots don't even have any names, you guys. They don't have any names. Look, it's just plot. Remember, entramos con nada y salimos con nada. We're coming in here with nothing and we're leaving with nothing. So, and we're here with respect to the deceased. Estamos aquí con respeto para los difuntos. This one says, is that 1923? Wow. Hold on, you guys. I don't know. I think that says 1920 something. Wow. Look at that. Wow, look. So I'm assuming all these unmarked graves, or not unmarked, but no name graves, were the original settlers. Look at this one here. This one's dope. That is dope. That one's a little bit, wow. 1907 to May 13, 1973. Wow. Look at this one. This gives me Red Dead Redemption feels over here, for sure. Jeebus. Look at this one. 1861 to 1926. Joaquin Paniera. That's the second name with that. So it must be that family. I hope they're still in town. Okay. This one here. Wow. This one didn't live for too long. But must have liked drinking Jack Daniels, because they put a little Jack Daniels right there. I don't know if you can see it. But thank you for being with me on this live. Thank you for your support. You already know the one and only Iconic Howard in the building. Yeah, let's get it. 1950. This is 1950. It's a different little style of brickwork here. SBN, I don't know how to make you a moderator, but I don't want to click on it right now, but I'm gonna have to make you a moderator. You're an OG. You're from the way back when times. You started with me since the beginning. I hope you're watching this on your computer or on your TV, wherever you're at. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like they vandalized it. That's why it's fenced off. 1957. The Villa family. The Villa? Villa? That's how you would say it in Spanish. The mother. 1959. Okay, we're gonna venture off a little bit more, but it is insane just to see the amount of graves with no names, no date of birth, no oh yeah, of course you'll be on your computer, my bad. There's no date of death. I don't know how would the family come and find them if there's history. Wow, this one. Let's go over here. So I'm gonna come over here and then I'm gonna circle back a little bit. Don't tell me this is a child. I don't like the child. That's the one I don't like. Yeah, because when they're little like this, they tend to be children. Those hit hard, because they didn't experience life. They're innocent. But from our understanding is that they enter the kingdom of heaven because they're pure and innocent, and the Lord has a heart for them. Okay. Check this one out. That's true. That's the sad part. I don't think any of them, but they're being remembered today because I am here. Iconic in the building is here, making sure they're known and they're recognized. That is my goal. Like I've done stuff that people haven't seen. I have never uploaded. It's not for fame or recognition. It's just for the love of the people. You don't want to forget. It's humanity. It's humanity. Just it's a human nature. That's why in the Mexican culture we celebrate the Day of the Dead to remember our dead. In Central America, other countries, they do the same. Sometimes if these people were known, for Day of the Dead, they'll come and they'll sit here and eat food, have some drinks, and like throw a little get together just to remember, like, hey, we're with you, even though you're gone, because your body is gone, but your spirit is still alive. We're for my experience, my understanding, I might be wrong, I'm not no philosopher or major in it, but we are eternal. I think we are eternal, whether people like to say eternally in heaven or eternally in hell. Who knows what you believe in? I'm not here to offend or anything. I'm just here to document. But I believe that the body, it just doesn't end with the body. It continues. We're too perfect of a being to be electrical like that, It's crazy. Even our blood has a gold in it. It's crazy. 1922. Flores. Okay, we know that last name. The Flores family. So is there two here? Pedro Manuel. Who knows? Check this one. Wow, this is weird. This one's really weird. This one's really weird. Check it out. Is this metal work from back in the day? I don't know. Oh, see, this is a way to remember someone. These people come and visit for sure. They got their benches out. Look at that. Damn. That's right. Come and visit them with the bench. Oh, this one's kind of recent. 2006, 97, and 19. This person died in 1932. Oh, they're Montoya. Oh, wait. I'm a Montoya. Y'all didn't know, now you know. And we're good at sword fighting. That's a movie reference. But yeah, we are. We're really good at wielding swords or machetes. That's true. It's fact. Okay, we're gonna walk a little bit more. See, look at this landscape. It's just no names. Just plots. But shout out to the people in Arizona for doing this and having a place for the people that were migrants and also the Native Americans that helped in World War I and helped develop what is called Goodyear, Arizona. Now we're gonna get into the Veteran Memorial. There is a memorial here in Arizona that I wanted to head up, but it's so far, and then of course it's just desert, just like this, with plots and little flags. A salute to all the veterans out there. We all have family members that are veterans. Mine specifically are the Marines. Bless America. We gotta do it. America, baby. Yes, I would love to do one at night, but I don't know how it works here, because you have to think about Vegas. Vegas is a 24-hour town. I rolled up to a cemetery late at night, and you're fine. Security doesn't bug you. They'll probably question you to make sure you're okay and everything's fine, as long as you're not bothering anyone. But I think the rules here are a little different. I don't think they're a 24-hour town. I'm sure that even in Utah it would be a little bit worse. I heard they closed their convenience stores early over there. Let's see this one. Los Aguilares. That's a nice one. I like it. Check this one out. Romos. Hey, rules are meant to get broken, but I noticed, I scoped out the area. They have they have cameras, like boxes, and you can tell those cameras. We'll come back to this area. Those cameras are watching you. Yes. So I wouldn't want to break any rules, because then that means I would have to come back, because there would probably be some sort of a ticket or a charge. I don't want any charges on me. But hey, you never know. We'll do something adventurous. Look at this one. That's cool. Juanita Arnoa. 2002, and this one's 2005. Well, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'm gonna need a security team. Definitely, I'm gonna need a security team. There's a couple of guys that I want, but fortunately, the big guys are the ones that are scared. We're gonna go into the unmarked graves. You know what? I keep seeing baseball over here. I'm assuming the school over there. I keep seeing baseballs. Look, there's another one over here. But there was another one in the entrance, which is really far. But whoever is playing baseball over there is really good, because they're knocking it out the park all the way to the cemetery. You guys, please make sure to check out some of my other videos. I was able to go to Boulder City and meet Mr. Kane himself at Tom's Devlin Monster Museum. It's a short little video, Just me commenting and just describing the experience. Okay, see, look. So this is basically the end, but I'm gonna run back the other way so you guys can see it. Look at this. Another baseball. Is that a sign? So if I find seven of them, I have to go to the store and get like a lottery ticket or what? Just run like the just run like the wind, boy. Wow, you trying to get me in trouble. I like trouble. Trouble my middle name. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, boy. Oh man, you funny. But look, unmarked. Oh, they have a little bench. This one they made it as, I don't like rods. It's an adorable bench. Look at that. Oh wow, this one has like stones in it. I like this one. Look, out of all of them. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. Check this one out. See, I like this. I like the old style like this. It's like the catacomb style, like when we were in Central America and we saw that. I don't know if some of you guys saw it live, but oh my god, like there's something about, I don't know, I feel like stone holds energy. So like if someone dies or someone's deceased, I think it manifests itself more through stone. You know? Cement is one thing, but stone. What does this one say? De los restos de Jorge what? Romero? M. Romero. Oh, he's a Romero. This one's in Spanish. Well, it's good to see no one has done anything harmful to the place. I don't see any magia. 1896. Jesus. 1888 to 1896. Oh my goodness. But see, the family remembered them. You could tell it was probably just a plot, almost like that one on this side, and then eventually they gave it a little platform and the family remembered. See, that is dope. People always remember where you come from. Don't forget your lineage. No matter who you are or what you are or wherever you're from, you're a person and you're alive. You've made it this far. You're descended from, excuse my language, from badasses. We're still here. You know, we're still here. We're going. We got their blood in our veins, just pumping. This I don't know. They put the rock. They put the rock right on top of it. I think it's so the car can pass by. Espinosa Ortega. Okay, we're gonna start walking up a little bit more. But there's something about Arizona that just gives me that western cowboy kind of feel. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And you can call me ugly. Oh, let's go look over here. We're gonna head back then to the other area. I think they have a little Mother Mary. (1962). The Enrique family, also 1962. Wow, look at this one. This one is big enough to like fit 3 bodies. The Garcia family. Yeah, there's 2. Maria V. Garcia, Alejandro S. Garcia. Wow. Recuerdos de sus hijos. Good job, hijos. Good job. The sons and daughters, I'm sure. You guys built it. That's awesome. And there's a little bench. Look at that. I like the little benches. Look at that. Oh, man. It's hot out here, y'all. It's toasty. Look Look at this one. This one's, what is this? Junio 8, 1900. So this from 1900. Wow. All right. It seems like this area has names on it. Let's explore a little bit more. I've already passed the limit. I was gonna do like 10 minutes, but I guess we're running in a little bit more, kind of showing you a little bit more. Oh, there's a cross over there. Pardon me. Pardon me. Have you ever been to the catacomb? I wish. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go to the tunnels too in Paris. But they make scary movies about that one. You get lost. Maria Valencia. This is a cross. It must have been standing at one point, but it fell. This one's really decorated over here. See, this is what I like. It's hard to explain to people about cemeteries. From my understanding, look at the little bench right here. I like benches. From my understanding, there's people that go to cemeteries. Like what I notice around Christmas time, definitely Halloween and the holidays, because you know people get sentimental, and of course, it's like they remember their loved ones. So what do? They go. Let's pick up this flag. It fell. Let's put this flag over here. Sorry, guys. I can't just leave this flag over here. Okay. America. So yeah, so people go for Christmas, and you see how they decorate it. They put lights. They actually spend the time and effort to make it look nice, and they do remember their loved ones. But you don't really notice it until there's like a holiday, and you see like the whole like fancy grave sites that are filled with Christmas ornaments and lights. It's beautiful actually on Christmas to go. Oh, they put that dude's hat over there. That's cool. Okay, now we're starting to head back. This is now like sort of empty. But Espion, thank you for being a fan. I'm gonna get some merch soon. I think you're gonna have to get one of the free ones. The other ones I gotta show e-commerce, so they're gonna have to buy the shirts. But for you, you're gonna get a free one for sure. All right, so we're walking back. This must have been an American patriot here. I like that. See? I like that. America. Julia and Victor. He was a sergeant, U.S. Army in Korea. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. I had a buddy that his grandpa was in Korea. Let's see. Look at this one. Oh, wow. This is what I'm talking about. Espion, look. Check this out. Yeah, big homie. You already know. Look at this one. They did stonework. They spent the money to put benches. Look at that. Lo repellaron. They smoothed out the concrete. Look, they gave it a little edge. Look at that. They made their own little. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. They made it so you come over here, you could chill. Let's see this one here. Oh, it must have been a musician. Look, a loving memory. Jesus Rodriguez. Shout out to Jesus Rodriguez. Rest in peace, homie. This is a Rodriguez family. Well, Rodriguez family, all the way over here in Arizona, Litchfield. This is awesome. You guys take the cake on this one. You guys really take care of your family. Awesome. All right, we're gonna start heading back, and then I'll show you the exit, which is interesting. Once you see it, and of course the little history that I've told you, you're gonna understand why they say that when you're leaving the cemetery. See, these are nice too. See, look, they put little benches. Come over here, hang out. Soto. What? Is the Soto family? What are you, Colombians? I'm gonna have to look them up. Porque los Soto que yo conocía fueron de Colombia. Oh, wow. Rodriguez, Imelda, de Rivera. Oh, they got little cars. Oh, yeah, he was a farmer. Look at that. A little farmer. John Deere. Wow, see, this makes me happy. Look, this is a Central American style. Shout out from the grave, for real. Look, they put a hammer right there. But this is nice. This is what you see in Central America. Exactly like this. Exactly like this. The stonework. Look at this marble. Plataforma. You got the Bible verse usually. And then you got the picture with the little plastic flower wreaths. That's cool. This is something to look at, because you see this in a different country, and to see it here in America, it's kind of nice. That's a señora with someone came over here and drank a little beer with her grandma or something. All right, you guys. Shout out to whoever's out there. I see you. Army veteran. He probably wanted to be buried with his family. But they just gave him just this. It's like a John Marsh kind of grave. We'll just throw some dirt on there. Oh, God bless you for serving this country. This one too, just kind of a little bit sad. But you're still here. Could you imagine if these people came back to life? I had a crazy dream yesterday, y'all. Like, oh my God, it was good. Let me tell you. You want to hear it? You let me know in the comments. If not, I'll keep it to myself. But that dream was wild. I was like, Jesus. Maybe because I knew I was going to come to a cemetery. I was searching cemeteries. Talking about Jesus. He's right there. Okay. We're going to check this little area. And then we're going to walk back so I can give you the mural on the other side of the entrance. Look at that. It's like a little garden. See? It's like a little garden. Night of the Living Dead stuff. Yeah, you already know. Return of the Night of the Living Dead too. Damn. Oh man, you want to know? I'm gonna have to tell you, dude. I was having a dream, and I was like in my old apartment complex. But it was like kind of like Central America. You know, over there's crazy. So one of the dudes like stabbed one of our relatives, and then like we were all like just on the sidelines seeing what was happening. And the next thing you know, they circled around the dude and they beat him up basically. But one of the relatives passed away. Look at the graves. All my graves. And next thing you know, we're el velorio, when you say goodbye to them and all that. And this guy was walking the coffin out from our deceased relative. And it literally was like a moment from the back rooms, you know, when you see that big Captain Hook character come out, like he's like, rah! Literally. So out of the coffin, it appeared to be the relative that came out. And it was kind of trying to talk, and you could see that it was like hollow from the inside. Like you see light coming through. We're gonna take one last look, and it started walking towards me. And the more I was proclaiming like God, I'm like, in the name of Jesus Christ, you know, type stuff, it kept coming towards me. And I jumped on the back of a truck, and I almost got on top of the cabin. And it like came to me, and it's like, oh, like I don't know what I did to it. It tried to speak to me, and I just woke up in the middle of my sleep, like, whoa. I was like, I like made like a weird grunting noise, but that was weird. It was weird. Like that thing was walking towards me, and I was like, what is happening? Yeah, but that's the story. Nothing too crazy. It's just a weird experience. So this is the mural. Ah, so I'm assuming the little cotton it made this mural in the 2024. So I'll show you the plaque, and then I'll basically say goodbye to you guys. So it's a little memoria entre las flores. So memory in between the flowers. Ah, that's beautiful. See, look, I'm telling you, what's up with these baseballs? That completes 7. Espion, did you count them? Does that mean I need to go hit the mega bucks right now? Look at this. What is it with this field and baseballs? So this is what I was gonna show you as the exit. When you leave, it says algodón. If you know Spanish, that says cotton in Spanish. It doesn't say bye, farewell, or vaya con Dios. It says algodón. So it's basically telling you, remember the cotton workers that were Native Americans, that were Mexican, and that were here tending to these fields in this hot place called Arizona. Jesus, I can't even take it. So this is literally the little area that's left that we didn't hit up, and we'll hit it. And I'll say farewell to my buddies online. This seems more recent. This is like 2004, 1999, 2008, 1999. Well, you guys, I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm pretty sure my face is all flustered, but well, thank you guys for showing your support and being here with me in Arizona, of all places. Don't tempt me, SBN, because I would do something crazy. I know me. I would do something crazy. But we're out here. See, we got Mother Mary right here. Hello, Mother Mary. Mother Mary with us. Well, thank you for being with me. Also, may everyone rest in peace, and thank you for allowing me to be out here and disturbing them for a little bit. But all the way from Goodyear, Arizona, your boy, your one and only, Iconic Horror, representing for Las Vegas, Nevada, and South Central LA. Woo woo! Thank you for being here, for your support. I am gonna go to one of the biggest Zio record stores later on. If you guys want to stick around later. Oh, sorry, I'm here. Stick around later, and then I'll probably post a short or something about it. And I think there was somewhere else. There's a haunted place that is like a maze or something that I wanted to check out since I'm here. I'm like, I might as well do something out of the ordinary. But SPN, is there anything you want to say? It was a nice life. Thank you. I'm over here. It's hot. I need to hydrate. I need to eat something. Get some in my body. Oh yeah, representing you. You know I gotta represent that merch. To all you surfers out there, you. I gotta represent my surf team. Always. But thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for supporting me. We're, I think, 6 subscribers left to reaching 100. I think when 100 hits, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to see what we should do to celebrate it. Maybe I'll probably put like a little tally on the post and see what out of 3 or 4 or 5 locations or things to do that you guys would like me to go explore and check it out and basically report. It's basically documenting for me, just seeing what's out there. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is there something? Looking abandoned building? Yes. New York is one of the places I want to go and do. definitely there's a abandoned like wards, and they're kind of spooky. So I'll do that. Yeah, that would be cool. All right, you guys. I need to. It's 40-minute mark. It's hot. I need to hydrate. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Iconic horror with you guys. Make sure to comment on the posts and videos that I make. It helps the algorithm, and it helps support the channel. And eventually, sooner not later, I'll have some merch, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Espin, be safe. Stay hydrated. And don't come in Arizona because it's extremely hot. Just kidding. Check you guys out later. Ciao. Ciao.